Assalamualaikum. I'm Ikra. Today's our topic is guided soft attention network for classification of breast cancer through histopath images. Breast cancer is one of the most commonly occurring cancer in women, affecting more than 10% of women worldwide. Its mortality rate is very high when compared to other type of cancer. Basically, different imaging techniques are used to detect the breast cancer, like mammograms, MRI, and sonography. But the most important technique that provide a confidence is the histopathological analysis. Basically, histopath images provide a complete information about the cells and tissues, their structures, growth rate of cancers, abnormalities, and different types of cancer. But histopathological analysis is very time-consuming task and affected by several human factors like fatigue, loss of attention, and also expert shows lack of interest on it. Considering all these facts, there is a need of computer-aided design systems that completely detect, that automatically detect and categorize pathological images with high speed. Let's move on. Uh, so my problem statement is divided into two parts. Um, in the first part, basically, most of the works use handcrafted features, and handcrafted features are not generalizable and often fail to capture the extensive structure diversity that is found in WSI and microscopy. And the second problem is basically, CNN have produced state-of-art results in breast cancer, but there is some issue in CNN like irrelevant noisy areas present in the global image and also local patches that affect the decision of neural networks. इसके अलावा अगर हम बात करें डीप लर्निंग मॉडल्स की तो दे आर ब्लैक बॉक्स एंड दे आर डिफिकल्ट टू इंटरप्रेट they are unreliable and not trustworthy. So let's move on to the dataset. Basically, we are working on a batch dataset. Batch challenge is divided into two parts, part A and part B. Part A basically related to the automatic classification of breast images in four classes, normal, benign, in situ, and invariance. And part B of dataset basically provide a pixel-wise segmentation of images in four classes. Basically, we use part A challenge in our study. Our dataset consists of 400 label training images and 100 test images. And ROI are basically provided by the expert pathologist. So let's move to the data pre-processing techniques that are applied on our dataset batch. Basically, firstly, we downsample the images into pixel 5.2 multiplied 384 to reduce the memory and computation overhead. Then we use different normalization technique to normalize the image. Then we use data augmentation like vertical and horizontal mirroring, random rotation, intensity of images, etc. The images are fon- the images are finally normalized using the mean and standard deviation computed from ImageNet. So there is a contribution that are provided in our model is basically we propose a guiding soft attention network. Basically मेन पर्पस जो है हमारे मॉडल को टू आइडेंटिफाई द रेलिवेंट एरियाज एंड टू फाइंड द रेलिवेंट areas provide it basically provide a state of art result as compared to other models. And other contribution our model is it basically generates activation maps that can directly use for visual explanation. These activation maps make our network more transparent and reliable. And also, um, GUSA activates neurons that basically detect the relevant areas while suppressing the noise in irrelevant regions. So there is the contribution that we discussed. So there is a so come to the proposed solution. Basically हमारा जो proposed solution है वो um, उसमें दो मेन पॉइंट्स हाईलाइट किए गए हैं। एक तो कि हमारा जो बेसिकली डीप लर्निंग के मॉडल को ट्रांसलेट बनाना, रिलायबल बनाना, और दूसरा रेलिवेंट रीजन को डिटेक्ट करना। सो our model consists of two branches, that is ROI prediction branch and classification branch. Basically, ROI prediction branch localize the relevant areas and classification branch identify the type of cancer like benign and malignant and whatever. Basically, CNN is a backbone of our model. Um, different features, the features the features extracted from different layers are aggregate, reduced, and fed to the ROI predicted layer. This is the ROI predicted layer. Then um, ROI data generated from this layer are used for the classification of different cancers like malignant, benign, in situ, etc. So here is a pictorial representation of simple images and ground truth. Our model is evaluated on the ROC and AUC curve. Performance of our network is better on normal and in situ, but not in benign and invariance. अगर हम बात करें कि नॉर्मल और इन सिटू में उसकी परफॉर्मेंस काफ़ी अच्छी रही, लाइक 90% से ऊपर, लेकिन वो बिनाइन और इन वेरियंस में काफ़ी थोड़ा लो था. So there is a comparison of different methods on ImageNet. So here is the baseline. Accuracy of baseline is 87 with the 87 resemblance, and our proposed model is a sorry. Our proposed model is accuracy of our proposed model is a 90% with a 93 resemblance, which is higher among others model. So there is some failure case that are provided in our model is, so here is the ROI, here is the simple images, ROI, ground truth, and a predicted ROI. There is a blur ROI that predict our model in some cases. बेसिकली सम केसेस में जो हमारा मॉडल है वो सही तरीके से प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर पाया और ना ही रेलिवेंट एरिया को अच्छे से डिटेक्ट कर पाया है. सो लेट्स मूव टू द फ्यूचर वर्क. बेसिकली हमारे मॉडल में डेटा सेट काफ़ी कम था. सो अगर हम अपने डेटा सेट को थोड़ा इंक्रीज कर देंगे, इट विल enhance the performance of our proposed system and make it suitable for clinical use. So अगर हम अपने प्रपोज मेथड के बेनिफिट को देखें, जो कि नेटवर्क को एक तो ट्रांसपेरेंट बना रहा है और दूसरा परफॉर्मेंस को इन्हेंस कर रहा है रेलिवेंट एरिया को डायग्नोज करने में, तो इन सब को देखते हुए हमारा मॉडल कंप्यूटर CAD सिस्टम में यूज हो सकता है टू ऑटोमेटिकली डिटेक्ट एंड कैटेगराइज द पैथोलॉजी प्रेजेंट इन ब्रेस्ट कैंसर इमेजेस. थैंक यू.